Thank you, Cliff. Oh, that takes me back to my, well, youth, I suppose.
And the studio collapses.
Yeah, I can just about remember it. Yeah. Cliff Richard was travelling light, and Pam Ayres also travels light, and you'll recognise this, the emotion, the feeling behind this little poem, if you've ever gone to conferences away from home, or if you're a contract worker and you have to work away from home, or if you're an actor and you're in digs all the time. It's called I Want to Go Home. She intones a welcome, Miss Glossy and Hard, and glances across me when swiping my card. I lift up my eyes and digest what I see, the conference delegates, tourists, and me. Security persons alert at the back for bombers and hookers and dealers in crack. She summons a porter, reluctant to shift. She hands him a key and we walk to the lift. He unlocks the room and he turns on the light in another sad box for another sad night. He shows me the minibar, TV and tray. I show him a tip and he goes on his way. I put down the bag and I sit on the bed. The colours are desperate, cheerless and dead. A shortage of light, an excess of heat, a shower tray worn by anonymous feet. Next door's television is loud in my ears. My face is composed, but my heart is in tears. I'm nothing, and no one to anyone here. I could vaporize, levitate, flip, disappear. I'm only a payment to keep to the path, so I don't hang myself or get drowned in the bath. No trashings of fittings or flinging of bread, and no randy footballers busting the bed. I'm just a debit card walking, that's all, of no consequence, something transient, small. A mere overnighter who washes, who eats, who necessitates somebody changing the sheets. A pilferer, maybe, who watches and prowls, and might be inclined to make off with the towels. At hotels and motels in each B&B, I don't want to know them. They don't want to know me. To live from a suitcase? No, not any more, with its lid opened back and its guts on the floor. Where I hear in my heart, like a sad metronome, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. Home. That collection, so pitifully small, with hardly a second-hand value at all. What price this old table, this sofa and stool, this masterpiece drawn by an infant at school? Small treasures on shelving, untidily shoved, from places I went to, with people I loved. Home, where the clutter was chosen by me, a log on the fire, a dog on the settee, where they know all about me, the good and the bad. There's nothing to hide and nothing to add. I am dying to be there, and in little doubt that it's time to pack up, and it's time to check out. Wow, that brings back, I've done that so much. Oh yes, it's such, you feel so empty when you're in a hotel, just for maybe one night, 2 nights, maybe longer. I worked for 4 years down in Plymouth, where I commuted weekly, so I went down on the Monday morning, sometimes Sunday evening, and I came back home on the Friday afternoon. And it was like going to school every week. You know, the start of term on the Monday, the end of term on the Friday, to quite diametrically opposite emotional experiences. Anyway, now we have a poem from Matt. Come on, Matt, let's have your contribution.
This one's by...
Thank goodness that's over, eh?